I'm Rachel. Today, I want to share with you what I study in NTU. I am a student major in animal science. I think some of you haven't heard of this department before, so I will first briefly introduce what we study in animal science. Unlike vets or animal doctors that cure and diagnose animal disease, we, animal scientists, we learn how to raise animals from different aspects, like nutrition aspects or breeding aspects. And we deal with mostly farm animals, like chickens, cows, pigs, or goats. And we have a farm in NTU, and it is the only legal farm in Taipei City. So if you feel stressed out and want to meet some adorable animals, so you can visit our department next time. And also, our department teaches us how to process meats and milk, like sausages and pork floss, and also cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. So now I will share with you three main important lessons that I learned from the Department of Animal Science. First, dealing with animals teaches me how to live a simple and joyful life. As an urban dweller who lives in a concrete jungle and desperately pursuing wealth and fame, I almost don't know how to enjoy my life. But during my time in the farm and simply washing the cows and feeding chickens and enjoying the sunshine and the aroma of grass and soil, I really feel that I am deeply happy from my bottom of my heart. Yes, so I think that I don't need luxurious handbags or diamonds that can buy happiness only for a short time. I think simply contact with nature and animals can give you a lifelong joy. And the second lesson I learned from the department is that I can always feel curious about the things around me. When I feel depressed or lose the interest in my life, I can always find something interesting in my department. For example, you know that yogurts contain bacteria that can do good with our stomach and body, right? But do you know that the bacteria can also infect our brain and also our personality? It's quite fascinating, right? And the third lesson that I learned from our department is quite depressing, but I think it's worth sharing. It's that the animal industry in Taiwan is sharply declining, and it really needs the young generation to get involved. The government and most of the people tend to praise the development of technology like iPhone or Microsoft HoloLens, but no one pay attention to our own animal industry. But let me remind you, we can live without those high-tech gadgets, but we can't live without food. It is the most important thing. So I hope that everyone in Taiwan can pay more attention on the animal industry in Taiwan. So all in all, I hope you learned something about animal science, and that's all for my presentation today. Thank you.
Wow, I should learn from you because I'm a person who usually afraid of animals. When a dog come in near me, I will often scream. And I agree with you that we should put more emphasis on the life of animal, and I really enjoy your description that getting along with animal is joyful. Yes, it's joyful and is soul cleaning, refreshing. And I think you are very courageous on stage. Your speech also has a really nice structure. You start each of the paragraph with 1, 2nd, and 3rd so that we can clearly remind your point. And here I have some suggestion that you told us that when we need to relieve ourselves, we can go to the NTU farm and just show us a map. You can show us a map on our slide. Yes, that will be more. The audience can be. It will be more. It can be more concrete for the audience to know where it is. And also, when you told us that you enjoy the feeling of feeding animals, however, the picture behind yourself was a traffic jam, right? It looked like traffic jam. It doesn't fit with your description. Maybe you can use another picture, use some of your living picture in this department. Yes, and that can make an easy connection for us. And I think it's very nice, and I know more about the animal science. And I appreciate it, and I hope you can deliver next speech, maybe in the professional cup again. Thank you. Any more comments?
Hi, Rachel. And for my feedback, I think your speech is quite easy to understand to let us to know about animal science, and the content is quite easy to understand, and also your spelling is very pure. Not pure, clean. Yeah, clean and accurate. But for some improvement, I think you can ask audience some questions. How do you feel about animals, or give us some reference about that our animal science industry is dying. Yes, maybe you can give us next time. And also for C1 speech, I think you did a very great job. And Danny, do you want to give us? No, okay. Give control back to DAE.